Birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations, and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahib, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahim legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning.
Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out. Rekka, let me... What?
My exact instructions.
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go around. I don't think this path leads any... I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I? Come.
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shared braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The Fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces. thinking about the places?
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should... Good then. Haruna, stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Lipia Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous. Haruna, we must make haste.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
What? It hurt!
If you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fold the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated.
Emulated?
Mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. We don't have time, child.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry.
Nasty looking sand
We can use that
incoming
tall
from the
grass to stay out of sight.
Ardeling, you're
Where
in.
there isn't a path to
Where's the
be
damn
found.
truck? Is anyone out there?
We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it. Great.
Don't rush in. Wait for the suspicion to pass. For once, you are listening to me. Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy.
I gotta find a way to get a full 8 hours. Or get those damn nightmares to stop.
On your first try. Impressive.
Told you you wouldn't regret it.
How could they surprise us? Be ready. Trouble could be close. Anyone hearing that? Good.
We can easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings. Look out for all perils and learn to recognize the opportunities that surround you. Leverage them to your advantage.
Hey, stop it! Got it. We're waiting in ambush. Charge and ready. Scared to face me, huh? What is that? What was that? You afraid to face me? Don't even try!
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Aren't you supposed to be on radio duty?
Bloody hell,
Deal with
Stephen.
him
Find that
discreetly.
damn convoy, or you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind. Focus inward. and peek into the fold.
The Fold. What is it really?
It has been called many things.
Look at that.
The spirit realm, the divine sphere,
the
the inner world.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Some believe it
Got half a
stores
dozen
time's
teams still out
endless
securing the equipment.
possibilities. But no one
Damn.
is
Send out a
able to
general
do more than
recall.
guess at its true nature.
Eggs on the sidewalk out here. Was that a... I'm looking at the quest now! Convert on me! A human body? Been hoping for a good scrap.
Stay down.
Come on out. You want to talk? Come get your medicine. I won't harm you, girl.
Much better.
Hey! Where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Don't like this at all!
Moments like this are why I joined up. She's moving through the grass! I'm good!
Getting away now! More?
Those exploding canisters were exactly set. We should expect trouble.
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
There's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just... Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly. He will not be days long. feeling about it.
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. But there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return Rekka? What is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the Oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me. It's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila, I
Savage.
am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus, and bridge the gap.
I'll catch them next. I was not in control.
She's hiding behind cargo.
I have to find who did this.
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna. The braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahin symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
What was that?
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you hear that?
Echoes. Vibrations from a distant past. Recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder.
As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. Are you coming? We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a stone.
Now just hold your horses. It's called the opposite. That's peculiar.
Do Ascendants really follow these doctrines? What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past. and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus. Let's go, child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Checking it out. Could have sworn.
My ears are ringing. Get out now.
That one had to hurt.
That did the trick.
We don't have time, child. Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Reka?
The Nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
There is a way out, up ahead.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
Same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
Face! Got under my clothes!
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
Face! Got under my clothes!
Good then. Mind your step, child.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But I...
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is the symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I taught you. I'm always here.
Reka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the Society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You of all people should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
You are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or...
Such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run.
Butler Brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants.
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Tucker?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious. All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur. Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side. I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekha would tell me now. Let's see if these Ascendants can hit what they can't see.
You can't escape now! Come on out! Maybe they headed this way.
You killed me. First, I thought it was... Was it? You can't hide.
I should be able to unlock that door now. How long have these Ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
What's that? Hey you! Get back here! Right where I want! Nothing good. Vincent may not explain a lot, but he sure pays well. That Tompkins is...
What was that?
The Quester! We're clear.
That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
What the hell really wrong? How could I have done that? It's not me. Eyes up. Something's out there. In the grass! Get it!
Tell us where the woman and the fancy bracers went, and we'll be happy to leave you alone.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive. A young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded.
There's the lighthouse again. I'm getting closer.
What the hell are you doing?
No help's on the way. It's just me now.
Calm composure will win the day.
All clear.
Open up. Looking for a young woman wearing bracers on her wrists.
We suggest you get chatty before we break this door down.
Ascendants are pretty loud. For a secret society. Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up. Just keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Reke said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs. It hasn't failed me yet. I'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
What's happening?
Shut tight. I'll need to go through that market.
Hello.
I found her! That's a heap!
She's finished! You must have slipped, my God!
Follow my voice! I found her!
She's blasting us to smithereens! I see you, girl! Where did she get to? Where the hell is she?
I should be at the docks in no time. Great. Guns. Iron brick shields should level the playing field. More sentence. Must have really gotten their attention. been fun. I should head for those cargo docks in the distance.
I've been hearing it all day and night. Now will you believe me? What's going on?
What is happening? Keep it together.
Might need backup. So I'm definitely off this.
Where did you go? Aha. Down you go. That's done. Looks like I'm right on time.
আমি মনে করে আপনি বউ না কইয়া।
No, I'm not.
My mistake.
Who's that?
Do you want a ride or not?
Is this on the other side? Silent type, huh? I can do that. You know, I grew up landlocked, but I always had a thing for the water. Once upon a time, thought I might get a houseboat. Live out on a river just like this one. Maybe in another life. Here we go. Out in force tonight. Looking for some local girl who's causing a stir. Don't you worry. Hey, Skip. These boys look like they want to talk. Shame you don't speak English, right?
Hey! We're looking for a woman.
Aren't we all?
Indian girl, young but dangerous.
I say take out a personal ad. You're bound to find someone to suit you right down to the ground.
Wait a second, you're American! Isn't there a bulletin out for an old Yank too?
Well spotted.
Hey! Hey, Tiki, karate chutove!
Full speed ahead, Skipper. I'd rather pay you than shoot you. Who they calling old?
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
I know my way around a showdown. Sorry for the trouble. So, where you headed?
Where I'm headed is my business.
Fair enough. I just figured since we're both headed into that dark jungle.
Does the jungle frighten you?
I actually feel quite at home in these parts. I've been all over, seen just about any type of place you can think of, but there's something about the jungle. That heat, that steamy air. Where I'm from...
Look,
Luther Goodman, at your service.
Look, Luther. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't need company or a chaperone.
Fair enough. Looks like I'll be taking the scenic route. You know, I never did get your name.
Goodbye, Luther.
I'll be seeing you.
Don't bet on it, cowboy.
No way in hell. We sent those society pushovers running with